Hello, and welcome to Fortnite with Sephiroth DX. We're going to hop right back in the Locker Series. It's going to be the regular 1.5 hour stream and not the long one we did yesterday. But first, I have a request I'm going to be making a lot of, as I am my only advertisement, and I have no money for actual advertisement. About a year ago, around the Halloween season, I released my first novel, and then a couple months later, I got it perfected, and they got it released on paperback. If you watch this and you want to support me, please check out this link I'm going to post. It leads you to the Amazon purchase for the $5 ebook version of it. It's just $5, the same price you pay for like a sandwich, to get a full 100,000 plus word novel that I'm very proud of. Please buy it. If you have a chance, please read it, and please, friends. This is the only way I'm ever going to get any kind of money or life. It's very obvious that my 20 years experience in retail is honestly just not going to get me anywhere. So, if you have a chance, the link's going up now. And if you're on YouTube watching this, you can check out the link in the thing below. Why can I not post? What is wrong with the chat? There we go. Oh man, it didn't save correctly. Huh. That's weird. I cannot get to the actual thing to face. Oh, that's not it. Hold on here, guys. I'm having technical issues with Amazon, actually. So the page I was going to show you isn't going to be the link you're going to get. So that now the link you're going to get, you have to have Facebook to actually see this link. Maybe. Should I give you all the Twitter version? This is my face now. This is my actual link. This is the page I spend most of the time posting from anyway, so you'll need a Facebook. So if you don't have a Facebook, get one. X Twitter is dying anyway. I don't even use X Twitter at all. I haven't used X Twitter in months. So this link, which did paste, that one right there, and then if you're on YouTube, it's going to be down below in the description. Or if you're in VOD, it should be in the description as well. I'm assuming you can see the description of VOD, because I never see the descriptions of VODs. But that link is to my Facebook. That link will send you to a page where there's a link to all the links, including the Amazon, Barnes & Nobles, and other things. You can buy the ebook from Barnes & Nobles and Amazon. I believe it's $5 in both versions. And then you can also get the ebook from other places, and everywhere it should be $5 less. And if you really want something, if you're not much of an ebook reader or you don't have an ebook, for $10 more or so, $9-ish, $10 more, you can buy the paperback from either Amazon or Barnes & Nobles, but only online, because I've only had a few other readers, not big enough for anybody to pay attention to me or get into the actual store. That's my dream, actually. Big enough to actually be on the bookshelves. But if you have a chance, my job shat on me. I was cut 12.5 hours this week. I was originally cut like 10 hours. And then like I said the other day, I had this episode because my boss decided after cutting me 10 hours that they needed to cut me 2.5 more hours for the week because they weren't quite making bank. So they decided to rape my bank. We'll be making maybe $200 to $300 this week. which, if you know anything, isn't a good wage to try and live off. With that kind of money, I can live in with a bunch of homeless people in an encampment, and maybe have a tent I stole from Target. That's the kind of money I'm making right now. Thank you, lawyers. I see you love us a lot. Um, what else? That's all I can think of. It's, of course, a werewolf fantasy novel. It's graphic, so it's more for the adults. But I'm not gonna kid myself. I read Preacher and Stephen King when I was a teenager, and read some graphic horror novels with sex in it when I was a kid. It didn't mess me up, and I know y'all are younger ones probably read it too. So whatever, just do what you do. The second novel is done with production. I'm kind of finishing editing it with a really twitchy Grammarly that likes to glitch out every 5 seconds. It makes me want to break my commitment. But because I have no money, I have to wait till tax returns, and then I have to hope that I have enough tax returns left over to get this thing edited, uh, get a cover art for it, and maybe even advertise it. Cover art and book editing comes first, and then I just kind of hope I can advertise it. I wouldn't have the 100 readers if I didn't advertise it this round. Um, they always say, "Oh, if you post for free, you might get more readers," but that's not true, because I posted a ton of free content, and that stuff didn't get half as read as all my current book. So. Also, if you want to check out my other novels, you can go to Barnes and Nobles and Amazon and anywhere else that carries me. Look me up, and you'll find the Dead End series, and then you'll find the Extremely Rough Unsuspected, my very first release. All those are self-edited before Grammarly was a thing, and of course I had no money to get an editor, and no one really to edit it for me. So patience with how rough those are. Now that we are done with the self-advertisement, we will be starting on the Locker Series. Yesterday, I ended with Mr. Hans, aka Stonks, aka Mean Man. Today we are starting off with Chigusa, another hacker and enemy of the REM. It says journalists turned vigilantes sworn to liberate the world from REM's corp virtual prison. So it sounds like people are being locked up in VR. The guy who we read the other day might be right. People are being locked up in a virtual prison, possibly a la Sword Art Online style. I don't know how it's working, how that works, what that has anything to do with anything. Maybe one day we'll get an REM storyline. Who knows? Especially since she was this is the one I think that was re-released. One of these was re-released in the Mega season. Wakers, right? Wakers. I always call them walkers, but it's wakers. What's her name? Her name is Chigusa. Megumi Yuki Chigusa. Big ears, multi-spectrum vision means Chigusa avatar is ready for the latest scoop. So yeah, that's her avatar. Creepy looking evil bunny with the eye patch and a banana. And a press court pass. Interesting outfit. Again, she got some rose tattoos on her thigh. She used to cough. And around her neck. And it's an interesting outfit. I don't know what to say much about the outfit. It's like a jacket that's been the quarter torn off to show tights underneath. It's okay. I want to assume this is supposed to be hers. A pickaxe and got anchor the story without breaking down some walls. Yeah, that's hers. And that's it. For quests today, we're going to focus on Ahsoka Tano at the beginning. If we get through them, then we'll focus on something else, but I want Ahsoka. We still have some snapshots to do, including eliminate dealers. We'll do this. Collect fulcrum tokens at Retreat or Breakwater Bay. We're going to focus on... Get in here. Let's focus on Retreat. Again, if we get killed real fast, it just means that we end up in the lockers, speeding the Locker Series along here. One day I'll have to finish the final Locker Series. A reminder, this is the final Locker Series. It's taken me months to create the third Locker Series and to finish it up, and we're only in Chapter 2. We will only be going through Chapter 3, since by now we're finishing up the chapters in a different way with their own personal Locker Series with the chapter wrap-ups, which are a lot shorter and focus on storylines. Really, is that your opinion on everything, Chi? Chi, my head hurts. Like right here, my hairline hurts. Hold on, gotta fix my headphones. Man, that headache I had yesterday just went massively headache all day long until I took some Tylenol last night. Now it's pretty much gone. And you're going, you just said your head hurt. Well, no, that was just a hair being pulled, I think. I have short hair now, but it's still... You get your tail away from my water or I'm gonna have to bite it off. It's true, I will. I'll bite it off. It'll be a tail hot dog. Don't make me go get the bread buns and some ketchup. Don't make me do it. You're so cute. Look at his little pink nose. You rub his pink nose. He loves having his nose rubbed. He'll like partly open his mouth. And you little thingies. You're so cute, my little ginger boy. I know they can't see you. I'm sorry, but considering I'm shirtless and have a dad bod, this would be kind of disturbing if we had the camera on. Okay, Chi. Wow. How's that for luck, Chi? Looks like our fall belongs to the primal season. Hey, we are in the primal season. That's ironic. And it looks like our... Damn, Chapter 4, Season 1? When did REM come out? Hey, you little shit, stop bopping into me. I love you, you're good. Quit your bopping. Bop-a-lopping. Okay, so the next one is somewhere over here on the shore. I had a dream last night about everything ending in pure destruction. I am not shitting you. I don't remember much of what was going on in the dream other than that. But the dream... I've never actually been in here, have I? Have I been in here? I don't think I've been in here. I never really had much reason to be in this part of the island, because there's not really much over here, and it's definitely not near the, vault. But anyway, I had a dream last night, and I don't know why, but we lived near a, military base that my son keeps reminding me of that we could be a target. And I'm like, dude, if the idiots with nukes outside of America attack something, they're not going to attack the military targets with the nukes. They're going to attack something big and memorable with the nukes, like a big city. They probably end up nuking NYC. But, I had this dream. We were sitting in, I want to say the kitchen, and my son's computer was either back in the kitchen where it was before. Or maybe we were sitting there doing work, because that's also where his fix him up for computers are. He likes to work physically on computers. He's pretty good at it too. Oh. Oh, by the way, the other power for this is gone. I guess I heard everybody bitching about it. Okay. Oh, is that it? No, that's not it. I need to go to Rumble Ruins next. Right here. I'm not seeing the shell. Oh, there it goes. 4 shells for that. What is it? Got anything for me, fish dude? Oh, I will take that. I cannot hire him yet. I like that he gives away jets. Anyway, we're sitting at the table in the kitchen, and there's a big old window southish bound towards the base, and you're in San Antonio. And you see it, just a big old flash, and then the flash goes back to a blue sky, but there's a mushroom cloud, and of course, you know what's coming if the mushroom clouds come in, the big old shockwave, and we freak out, we get down, windows break, and that's when the dream ended. That was it. I don't know if there was much before that, but that was the dream. Like, holy cow, man, thank you for the intensity. That's what I needed today. Oh, someone's been here. The rifts show that the 0 point is still stabilized, along with things drifting in and out, and no, I don't know if this can be on the roof, but it shows that it's stabilized, along with the I don't remember those noises. I don't remember those noises being part of the awards or anything. Collecting tokens. Ow. have enough money for it. The chest. I don't know, I got that one. He fly away or is he coming to me? Oh, the Wi-Fi's going down again. Huzzah. Or not the Wi-Fi, technically the connection. This may actually be... I guess he's gone. He must have left. Oop. Oop. And droop. And droop. Oop. Oh god, the lag is real. Or that just doesn't... I don't understand, but okay. Stinky. So those plants, what do you think? So they seem to have similar, except for this guy, which is not be a sailor, a moth, and a mothflower. The other two seem to have similar effects to plants found throughout this Fortnite universe. That's not where I thought I was going. Huh. Ooh, that's the first time in a while I've actually... Okay, let's go ahead and get this real quick. Grab it, boy, you are targeted. I'm still not a huge fan of these, but I prefer the balloons, honestly. The balloons are Fortnite's thing. They didn't need to change that. And the balloons are, so the balloons are kind of iconic for us. And, the balloons weapons were kind of like random, whereas this, if you get it right away, it's always gold. If you don't get it, it's always blue. which makes a lot of late stage ones kind of look bluish to me. Come on, someone get them. Complete job will just mostly be me going, hitting a hunting thing and seeing if someone kills them. Okay. Boca, where are you? Good, bad, always be memorable? Jesus. No, way out there. How much time do I have left? 10 minutes on. Okay. Alright. I have 2 minutes. Oh, bullshit. Okay. Oh, fuck, that was close, whatever the hell that was. And got what I needed. Oh my god, the Jedi run along with the Jedi jump along with the super jump. OP. Goodbye. Ah, death by storm. That was fun. I think I should turn that into highlights. And we have Ahsoka. Ahsoka Tano, what does it say? Warrior, outcast, rebel, Jedi. I wonder if she'll ever join, like, if she'll ever show up. I haven't watched all of Ahsoka, so I'm assuming she's not dead. But, you know, if she's not dead, I wonder if she'll ever show up in later series. Oh, you know what? She showed up as a voice for Rey, and she is dead somehow. Fuck. I mean, she could have been old, but whatever. I think they had the same lifespan as humans. Star map, show your style. Ready Rebel. This is the first Star Wars character who's not lightsaber. Is actually part of first Jedi. First lightsaber wielder who's not lightsaber tool because you know they're being dead. Um, actually makes sense. It's not like Obi-Wan's trowel or Darth Vader's stick. I don't know. Fix all that up in a minute. But first thing on us is our Locker Series continues. That was a good 30-minute little thing right there. Keep that up, we'll have 3 skins. This is Centurion. I don't remember much about him, honestly. Hazard Platoon's extraction expert and munition master, part of the Hazard Platoon set. So, he's not very interesting, honestly. Sorry, Hazard Platoon dude. His skin does have a red color, which actually looks cooler. I think he got that later. It's called the Centurion Assault set. So he's okay looking. He's just like a normal skin. This is something you'd expect to see in Save the World, but I don't know him from Save the World. He does have the Storm Shield symbol on him, so maybe he is from Save the World. I think that the only reason I would have bought this guy is he was with like the $3 to $5 sets, the really cheap ones, and I've been like, oh, I can spend $5. And I got him. That's the only reason I could think I got this guy. He wasn't Battle Pass. I wouldn't have bought this guy for, you know, $10 plus 1,200 whatever V-Bucks. Hazard Platoon. So judging by his shirt, he has something to do with Storm Shields, because that's the Storm Shield symbol. Meaning he may be from Save the World. Imagine if we got Platoon characters in here, by the way. Oh my god, introduce kids to that movie. Same things, like it's an upside down Storm Shield symbol. I don't know what that means. And some big old shells, grenade shells? Big old shells of some kind. Pants. Centurion Edge, the only barrier left is fear. Wait, why does it have a assault style? Oh, does it have an assault style? It does. This one also says, sometimes courage is all you need. Oh, it's already in. Why do I already have that one up there? Okay. Oh, I know he doesn't have anything else, but we'll look. Yeah, he has jackals. So with that, our quests currently are damage opponents farther than 20 meters. Ooh, for that we're going into, you know what? Yay for some... what is this? Oh, did they change? Oh no, they didn't change it. There it is. I was like, I don't see Peanut up there anymore. Hey guy, working on the SCP thing on Fortnite. I know you're trying to just make it to the original. I would recommend changing Peanut's thing because they've kind of dropped Peanut's look. Since it was it was an art project by someone else who tentatively allowed it to be used by the guy who made the SCP, and it shouldn't be used by anybody else. His own copyrighted objects. Which in the DAMCA, completely free DAMCA, or whatever the hell you call it, for writing, which I should know since I'm a writer. is against the SCP rules. SCP rules mean nothing has copyright, everything is free to use from all the stuff. Ironic considering I use I work fan fiction where I turn actual copyright anomalies into SCP in my fan fiction, but whatever. Maybe I'll read those for Halloween. That sounds like a fun thing to do. Can we play? Can we go? Yes, no, maybe so. I had my list on I had my list on my playlist on music for video game music, and I just shoved thousands of songs in there, all video game music allowed in that list. I just hit that when I want to just listen to random shit, and it's all video game music. It's either video game soundtracks, remakes of video game music, excuse me, or video game music about video games, like Don't Mind at Night. If you don't know what Don't Mind at Night is, you need to go on YouTube and look it up right now, at this moment. So a piano skit came on the other day, just a piano replay of music. I had a few of those. And this one, I swear, was playing Fortnite emote music. I don't remember which one it was, but I was like, I know that song. I looked down and it says Fortnite on it. I was like, oh, that's why I know that song. Okay, we need to be further than 20 meters away, so pretty much we're going to be snippering this entire time. It'd be great if we can find a snipper rifle. So I guess this guy would have come in along with the other Save the World characters into this world. Maybe they're trying to escape the zombies and destruction, or maybe IO invited them over. Who knows? Maybe one day they'll give us a storyline of how Save the World people got in here. Yes, please. Take this. The idea? Hello. What? No. Stop. The idea is to get faraway shooters. Shooters that'll actually... What one is that? No, that's too good. You know, I don't know which one of these is better, but I'm gonna say the heavy has pretty decent reach. I don't remember. I want to say the heavy has better reach. Well, there's its replacement. I hear you. Oh. Whew. My tinnitus just went up the chart. Hold on, guys. Yeah, so I have tinnitus, mostly caused from being a drummer listening to rock, but mine is ringing. I don't know. Okay, I'm back. Man. Okay. I honestly never realized there was music in here, by the way. Let's just make these rooms connect. There. Direct access to hot tub, you're welcome. Emerald DMR, but it is in blue or better. I have a super rifle, please. Oh well, we got what we got. I have questions. The internet's running slow again. Sorry guys. Still on, right? Yeah. I say sorry, but it's likely Fortnite. It's been giving me issues ever since they updated. I saw artist I follow post one that said, Fortnite, update, also Fortnite. Sorry, nothing works. Hello. Is this normal everyday fog, or is this the, Oh, shot him in the BB and he died. That should technically be counted as a headshot. The frick was that? Noisy bird? Oh no, it's not again. Da, 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 da. God, darn it. Oh, my ears. I'm 80. Grandpa, why can't you hear while I was a drummer? I liked hard rock. I played a lot of Fortnite with earphones on. You didn't need those ankles. Did you a favor getting rid of your ankles? Oh, you can mine so distinct. How much metal does it give you? And this only gives you 35 metal. For an entire thing. Is this extra? I probably would have been 20 meters away at that. I was trying to get away from him. Really? I can't. Okay, I guess that's it. That is a good guy. He's also a good guy. Good guy. Got it right in the ankle. This time his ankles weren't dead. What the hell, tree? Why would that tree not go down? I was trying to knock down that tree and take him out. I call bullshit on tree. Damn it. Wait, what did that count? I'm in a bad spot. I can't see shit. Five leeches. Yeah. Swear I heard bomb flower. Okay, we still got a little bit to do on that one. Where are we at now? 56 minutes? Oh, what, a drop or two left, depending on how long? Pretty sure what's going on here. The entire Tomato storyline is a little messed up. Tomato Head is the owner of Pizza Pete, or at least the mascot. I think they're both the mascots are the owners. I don't know. Or eventually became the owners and the workers, knowing how Taco and Tomato had both been inside their shop at time. But either way, Tomato Head went from being a competitor to Durburger, to destroying Durburger at one point, to getting shoved back in time and having a tomato temple take its place, showing that it had become some kind of religion. After that, and the food wars, Tomato went kind of quiet, especially after Durburger got re destroyed and turned into, well, destroyed by a rift and turned into a taco stand instead. Um, they did have food trucks that went around in, I think, the second and first map a little, but the competition has been kind of quiet lately. That said, at this time in Primal season, all three donned medieval gear, even though it was Primal season. But it seemed to be just a theme they were doing. It's hard to see if they were working with the same people or against each other, probably against each other again. As you can see, Tomato Head looks even more evil than he already was considered to be, considering he was an enemy. Cesaria the Cruel, a heart blacker than olives and spirit saltier than sardines. The Knights of the Food Court set. He has his tomato head, he's got evil eyes in it, he's got like a Black Knight costume, there's pizza triangle's supposed to be pizza slices up there. The whole actual armor and gear look pretty cool, and something like you see back then. You even get cuts in the chain link where he's had battle with people with swords, probably against the other two. I do like that the little things coming off his boots are also pizza looking, so pretty cool. It is food court. This is his Zazaria mantle. May your cheese be melty, may your crusts never yield. It's basically just a old cape with his little triangle symbols on it. Judging by his name, he's still a bad person, even as an alt. Pizza slicers is already the slicers, slice crusty, slice hard. It's basically pizza cruster sword, pizza slicing. Oh my god, pizza slicer swords. So it's like a sword hilt with a tomato head on it, and it's little pizzas hanging off the end of it. There, I'm assuming those aren't metal because bite the shit out of your hand. Below a sword hilt, but above the sword hilt is basically a pizza slicer. That said, those probably would do some damage. They do, however, have damage done to them. You can see nicks where apparently they may have been involved in blade-to-blade combat or hit something that took most of them out. One moment. I thought I heard someone calling me. Weird. Oh my god, all internet slow ever? There we go. Okay, anyway, we'll go with that. I honestly don't think they have much anything else here. Or yeah, there's nothing else. That's it. But they came with 3 of them, I think, in a set, so that's pretty cool. Our quests are continue the same thing: 20-meter plus shoot 'em up. Definitely, he should have the seat. Where's the seat? Did I not have this seat? There it is. This would be a good one for him. The cruel overlord. Oh, that's what it's talking about. This. I don't have any freaking stars today. Mostly because I'm getting things done in a soap autonomous stuff, so that makes sense. It's Wednesday, right? Yeah. Oh boy, let's see what dummy Elon Musk is doing now. His Elon Musk COVID-19 vaccine comment goes viral. He's posting disinformation, things that would have been marked back when Twitter was just Twitter. Apparently he just acted anti-vax string for his dumb conservatives. Oh, I was trying to get the sword out. Well, whatever. And let's go to this. Okay, so we're looking for things that can shoot far away. Right now we only have technically one. Looks like we have this place all to ourselves. Well, this is better. Grab that. One scope item so far. Oh. Duh. Ooh, better shotgun. Here, no checks. What? Is it upstairs? Oh. Hello? Ah, that one was too far away at least. Having lag again. I don't see anything on my side that indicates it's my stuff doing the lag. It might be, but I don't see anything. So I would definitely be cautious if for some reason the stream does go down. Huh. If for some reason the stream does go down, I will not be coming back. We'll just see you tomorrow. Mythic? Did it say mythic? I swear it said mythic. I think it's legendary, but I swear it said mythic on it. Ah, the lightsaber. Okay, I got a little bit there. Wow, the lag is, well, lag. And I go through that anymore? Damn, I swear I could have gone through that before. Oh. Ooh. Get this Treetops area. It like forces everybody to be a sniper. What did I just see? Let's get by glitch out. Over 100 meters. I don't know where he's going. This first right. Here comes Storm. He rolled. $1,297. I'm getting there. Oh. Double off. Out of her. I killed that ham sandwich. Ooh, ham sandwich sounds good right now. I have no ham. I have bread. Oh, frick, where is he? Oh well. Anyway, where are we at? 151. Oh damn, did I get the last shot? Okay. Where are we at? 118? I don't think we're done with this mission, so we'll drop one more time and we have 118. And that'll likely be our last drop. Finishing up this mission. Oh, we did finish the mission. My mistake. Which means we should have... Oh, we have an owl. Okay. Well, geez, what should be our last one then? Really? Okay. We will try this once, I guess. Wait, the other day they had ranked on. Ranked. Oh no, man. No. Get out of here. Oh, wait. Ranked solo zero build. Yes? Seems to be working. Well, let's see. So for our likely last drop, we will be Tirana. Tyrannosaur. She is one of the main characters. Her thing says, "See visions of a long gone world." So she's part of the primal people set. This is her original set. It's got she's got tribal tattoos on her right down her hips. Kind of hot tattoos. And her right arm. She gets some tribal markings on her face. Her it's like ponytail cornrows, I don't know, something going up there like that. She's got some raptor claws or dinosaur teeth in her ears and around her neck. She's got a sunset going on in her shirt, kind of 80s looking, and she's got a rainbow/pride belt around her pants, but it is one of those pointless belts I like that is just there to do something. I guess it's holding that stuff on, barely though, by the looks of it. Because she's got an actual belt around her actual pants, shorts. She gets some jean short shorts that look all torn. So what she looks like is she's a survivor of the apocalypse, wearing old 80s, 90s wear into a world where modern society no longer exists. She was, I believe, stationed in Boney Burbs, which was ex-Salted Tilty, Tilted Salty, whatever the hell you want to call it, Salty Tilted? Whatever it was called. What was it called, G? Why is your foot twitching like that? Put your claws away. You dreaming about down there. Running after mice, or running away from mice? She's a straight conversion with the extinction armor, where she has a raptor skull on her face, or dinosaur skull, some kind. She upgrades her right toothy thing with some feathers. And again, remember, raptors are supposed to be feathery, so that's where that came from. This could be scales, though. I can't tell. It might be scales. Definitely look like scales now. I'm looking at them like scale armor. She's got a freaking spine on her right leg. What the hell, lady? Her shirt's been pushed over by some scale armor. Her left arm now has a wrap like the right arm had, or the starter. and she's wearing some armored gloves. And she replaces her pride belt with a reptile scale build. It's weird that we understand now that dinosaurs were likely feathery instead of reptilian, but we still hang on to the whole reptile things this late in the day. She's got buttons on her bone armor. I don't know how that works. She also has a second form, which is colorful, which neons up everything. In the regular mode, it makes her shirt blue with a yellow design on it. Makes certain things outline in neon. I don't know, like she found some neon and lit it up. Bones turn blue, wrap turns blue, hand turns blue. Belt goes kind of trans colors down there with an orange in it. I don't know. Goes less pride, goes with more pride member. Orange socks instead of white socks. Her white shoes turn to blue with neons on them. Kind of hangs onto the 80s mix. Her tattoos. Okay, so her right side and her left arm are either painted to look like reptilian scales or she's transforming. I've never really noticed that before. In this form, it doesn't do much different. It oranges out the metal bar that's her breastplate, like car piece that's right there. It slightly changes the colors of the feathers up there, and the scale armor goes blue. And the rest of it's the same change that was in the other one. But of course, she got her silver and her cubic kinetic look. I'm gonna call this kinetic look from now on. This is runic, but we now know it's kinetic. Bone punch set. So likely, since it's been a decade since the end of the world, she's been living a decade in. Wait, what? There we go. This is her skateboard. She apparently skates around places wherever she can go, but I remember Tilted being mostly dirt around at that point. Originally, it's got appears to be a raptor skull or something in it, some kind of dinosaur skull, feathers in it. Purse made out of leather hung onto it, clamped in there, and a pink skateboard with some rainbow designs on it. Changes, the rainbow designs stay. Skateboard goes blue, some neon claw marks on the end of it. Purse goes orange scales with some neon around its strap, and bone goes blue again with some neons around it. It says, out of the tar pits and into the skate park. Bone. It sticks. This is again another one. It's sometimes you need a dinosaur. Regular, just what appears to be like a small T-Rex skull standing on her face around an actual chainsaw, a trigger chainsaw by the looks of it, which are smaller chainsaws you use for. I think people use it for carving, honestly. It's got a handle around the bottom. There's some rainbow stuff, not regular rainbows this time though. Sort of see the Fortnite rainbows. Oh, there's another trigger. Okay, so they moved the trigger down to the actual handle so she can use it, and has a wire running up toward the. Usually the trigger's back in the handle of the chainsaw, but they put it in the handle of the whole entire thing down there. There's a wire running down there for it. Kind of cool little design. Neon version blues out the skull, neons up some stuff, blacks out and blues the chainsaw, blacks out the. Here for a minute. There it goes. She does have one of these. I think she has everything. The Bone Patrol, it's got good bones. Okay. It's some kind of bug-like creature with bone armor on it, I believe. It's either made of bone or has bone armor on it. You can see out the top of it bone wing structures, which make it look like the bone is part of its body. Treat it like bone legs that are made out of what appears to also be a jaw. And then feathers. Now, there's a chance that this thing is made by her and somehow brought to life, or she modified some creature. Can't really tell what the bottom is. There's a lot of metal to it, actually. Metal armor on the bottom and some bones. Of course, neon goes out, leaves out the bones, wraps it in pink neon, moves out and raises the feathers, and that's about it. We just saw her fall actually a few minutes ago. Her fall does not have separate colors, despite being part of the armor, which is kind of a drawback here. It's just scales hung on her by rope with feathers on it to make hauling cool. And last but not least, Evolution also has one of these. Wow, I didn't mean to hit that. B. And this is her animated rainbow wrap with dinosaurs, often seen during Pride season. One of the rainbow wraps that we'll use. It sticks. Excuse you. Also, I noticed that this says shh on the side of it. It's funny. Okay, we are here. We need to kill 6 of the bosses, so we're going to probably have to kill... I don't know if we have to kill one boss each, or if we can kill the same boss over and over again. We'll see what happens. We'll head to the closest one. And this is going to be our last drop for the day, because it's already nearing 1:30. You don't like me drumming? I'm sorry, go back there, so you... So cute. I started clapping along to the song, and he opened his eyes like, excuse me, I'm sleeping here. But, you know, if the internet could go faster... Oh, and it's the 0 build, so that's what's going on. It's ranked. So before we send off here, one more time I'm going to post this link. The link is right there. There's the link. That link is to my a series of links that lead you to my book, my novels. Yeah, it's a Facebook link, honestly, because Facebook's the only thing I use, and I couldn't get the Amazon link to correctly copy. So, if you want to support me, if you can, please read my novel and share my novel with your friends and your family. I worked really hard on them. I want to get the second one out as soon as possible, and I need as much support as possible with corporate retail ribbing me so badly. I'll be using what's left of my vacation on the lack of hours this week and hope that next week I have hours. That's just how lower retail goes. I've been doing this for 20 years now. The retail manager just doesn't care about his employees at all. No matter how much they say, it doesn't matter what job it is, it doesn't matter which retail store it is. 100% retail will never care about you. Which is why when you go into retail, you never, ever listen to them say, oh yeah, we'll give you 32 hours to stay part-time. No, because they won't. They may at the beginning, but then they'll start just killing your hours, especially the more you make. So your job is to get in there, if you're ever going to be retail, and be like, no, I gotta have contracted full hours. I don't trust you. Because you're management in retail, and it's your job to screw over your employees. Mister, I think you need a toenail clipping. Shall I do it while you're sleeping? Would that be cruel? Yeah, would. I won't do it while you're sleeping. I don't get one today. What is going on with this song? What is going on with the 0 builds? We've been here for 3 minutes? I don't think so. So, you know what? Screw it. We're just going to do a Team Rumble real quick, and then we'll figure out what's going on there later. I'd like to play Zero Ranked, but apparently it's not working. Look at that. Right off the bat. Oh, or not. Yeah, maybe. I had to click it in here from the other one. We'll see. I'm going to get one more in. We're not going to be doing the mission then because they do not exist in this mode. There's a chance that Fortnite servers just died. And if they do, then we'll just head out. We'll give it another 3 minutes here. And if it doesn't work, we'll go into solos. My internet's all working. I'm all full bars. The Legend of Zelda game that closed the trilogy and you'll never be able to play. Huh? Our first lost game of The Legend of Zelda is from 1995. That's when a satellite radio station called Ega decided to broadcast a different version of the original game for anyone who's had the Stella View device for the Super Nintendo that had more than 100,000 subscribers. I've never heard of that before. Oh, okay, we're traveling. It was a big deal. From August 6th to September 2nd, weekly subscribers could download the 4 parts of BS Zelda no Densetsu, which was dubbed, and in which an actor live from the Giga Studio provided hints about the game and its story. The game was a 16-bit remake that was well received, but once the service ended, that was the end of it. For some reason, it had never been released. Ah, interesting. So it's like a updated remake of the original Zelda? That's kind of cool. Never heard of that before. So this is just going to be a drop-in and play since I couldn't get the original thing to go and I was going to end it to be this. Finish it out with this lady. Oh, okay, I only go so far. I get out of that. Okay. You know where I'm going. The Chapter 1 behemoth that is somehow still alive. Hello, what's left of Tilted? Oh. All two? Sure. Scoped? Why not? Hello? Getting to the point where I think they made that strong enough that I don't see shit. No. Wow, I really cannot see shit. After this, we will go down to Battle Pass and get Ahsoka ready, and then we'll call it a day. No satisfaction for them. I know they got it, but no satisfaction. No kill shots. That can't be good. There we go. XP mining. Please. Forget. Well, I don't know. Oh. Ow. Sorry. Okay, I do have the force powers today, which I did not have the other day. I was trying to get XP. Are we really setting down on Mega City? I meant Mega City. Whoa. I have extra marks. If you're asking what I'm doing, again, destruction equals XP sometimes. Also, that happens. That was cool. Gosh darn it. I should have waited. excuse you. I was right here. Ah, I've been sniped. Jedi's weakness, not be able to know where snipers are. A lot of dead bodies around here, Robin. Hey, I thought you were on my side. I thought you were the person who killed someone. Killed him. Ah, save the world music. Sorry, that's never gonna not freak me out. Oh, that was pretty cool. Did not see that coming, and I've been sliced down the middle. I hit the wrong button. Well, I hit the right button, but I hit the right button while blocking. I wish I hit the wrong button. Oh my god, the lag is terrible. This is definitely my last match. I may have to, like... I honestly don't know if it's... I hope she just walk into it. I don't know, honestly, don't know if it's my problem or Fortnite's problem. It started when Fortnite updated. I'm confused. That was a good guy. Why did he kill me? And return to lava. We have 0 on stars. We had no stars today. No levels up, no nothing. Jesus. But that's okay. We will focus on stars tomorrow. That said, we did have a... Oh no, we have 5 stars. Oh, why did I say 0? Maze, amazing maze. Well, that is fucking with my eyes. Or everything you need to pull off the testicle. We'll go in order. Forget who that is. It belongs to. So this belongs to. Oh, does he not have one? I do have one. Oh, it's for the gold and black version. I see. To save. And we'll stay with that one. And then our next one. Oh, that's right, I forgot that up. It's actually going to be Ahsoka's stuff. Ahsoka Tano, she doesn't have any other outfits. This is her from the TV show. I honestly can't remember the actress's name. I'm sorry. Ahsoka is a... I forgot what the species is called. I always forget. What is Ahsoka's species from Star Wars? The Togruta. I believe they are an ancestral offset of the Twi'lek, which are the more popular versions of them. The Togruta, I honestly don't remember if they were too much around the original Star Wars, but in the prequels there's a Jedi Togruta, and she's actually famous for having died in non-canon cut scenes in the TV shows and the movies and stuff like that. She's died, I think, 3 times total. The Tano set. Her backling is a Morai, a conveyor companion who has long followed and watched over Ahsoka. This is like I said the other day, it's a type of like spirit animal that is a bridge between her and the Force beings that live in the side spirit world. Force dimension, or you want to call it. Ahsoka's staff, which she's holding weird here. I was trying to read that. That's it. The staff perfectly balanced for Ahsoka. Is actually the first time we've had a tool for Star Wars Jedi that actually belongs from the series. Kind of disappointing again, it's not her weapon. I could probably actually do something better here. Hold on. Did I not? Does she not have a window fly-in for? Weird. Still Star Wars series, right? So, take something from Star Wars, I guess. Give her a Jedi Starfighter. Or Starfighter. I'm surprised they didn't give us her, I'm honestly very surprised they didn't give us her ship. I mean, they gave it for a thing you could ride around on, but to fly in on. She'll ride on Anakin's, I guess. That's her master. Also, hello, R2. Don't honestly know if she has a fall. No fall for her, so I don't know if there's much Star Wars fall. One TIE fighter's following her, whatever. We'll do that. Does she have one of these? Oh, that's right, she has a star map. And I know she has a few here. Yeah. Let's hit Star Wars and see if there's anything else you'd want from there. Oh my god, there's so much. That can work.
May the Force be with you.
This is the way.
He knows both of them. Or her troopers. The last one, I don't know what to do with her. This is pretty much her life right here. Yep, I'm good. It's never been that. That'll work for now. I think that's how her name is spelled. Forgive me if I did that wrong. Ashoka, is that right? Oh, it's Ahsoka, whatever. So tomorrow we'll finish in assisting eliminating dealers, I think, is what our next thing is, and then we have this weekly to do. However, tomorrow we'll also have new weeklies to do stuff in. Excuse you. Actually, this and this is the same thing. I can finish this while doing this. That's hilarious. So tomorrow, that will be my last bit of the snapshots. Then after that, I don't know. Yeah, we'll have more snapshots coming in 1 week, it looks like. 1 week in a day. Well, wait, no, actually, 1 week, almost 2 weeks. 2 weeks. 1 week and 6 days. So yeah, that's that. I'm going to go ahead and, before we head off here, look up something. Again, if you were watching this, in Fortnite, in YouTube, or after in the VODs, you can see. Well, you should be VOD. You should be able to search chat, but YouTube, you should also be able to. You should also be able to hit. Sorry, YouTube. You should be able to see the link for my book down below in the description. Oh, okay, so good. I have regular schedule next week, at least better than I am this week. Still not promised 32, but it's closer. I won't have to use any. Well, I probably won't have any off time use left to pad anything by next week after this week. But you know. Anyway, who do we have for characters so far? We have a bunch of people. We got Piper Pace, a Leadfoot getaway driver with hand-to-hand tossed fighting skills. Piper Pace is quick to deliver her team to safety after every heist. Fish Stick, this Jack Safecracker brings the muscle to heist crew's operation. He may rely on brute force, but deep down he's calm as a pond. Antonia, if you know that her stylish weapons designer, Antonia, also moonlights the mysterious master thief Mask. Rumors say she's gathering a heist crew with Nolan Chance, despite their long-standing rivalry. Cobby Lane, from expert influencer to expert infiltrator, Cobby is the newest recruit to the heist team. Whether it's cracking safes or cracking heads, Cobby makes it look easy, so maybe influencing wasn't giving him enough money. Aspels we saw a ranger, stone cold sharpshooter. Prophecy of an oncoming darkness. Oh, does he have the abilities of Jonesy? And has set aside his mission of devotion to warn others of coming spooky nights if they listen. Oh, he's here for the Halloween. Renegade Shadow, the former lone agent, is now an experienced heist crew on the hunt for a new score. The hotel is a promising target. You can find a crew willing to tackle its elaborate defenses. Also, Shadow. His name Agent Billy. His code name 84N4N4 Banana. His mission, he'll get back to you on that. Actually, wait, no, it's top secret. Yeah, totally confidential, so don't worry about it, okay? We've seen that. We've seen that. International rock star Countess Daruku has a big. She's ancient, cunning vampire, loves to play with her prey, and her next target, her own mega fans, the High Stakes Club. Blah, that one's nothing special. It's just mercenaries. Okay, interesting. I only have, by the looks of it for this season, I only have 4 people I haven't seen around the island. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people I haven't seen around the island. So yes, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Y'all have a good day and peace out, guys.